Hi everyone, I'm Chris Dickinson and I am going to show you today 3 different ways of how you can apply your Color Street nail strips. So what we have here is Color Street is real nail polish. So when you look at this, it's real nail polish. It's 95% dry, the base coat, the color, and then your top coat. These will last you 12 to 14 days on most people. And there's inside each package is 16 nail strips, and there's 8 different sizes. So you can fit these on your toes and on your hands. And one of the ways that I will show you is how you can use the bigger ones if your nail beds are really small or if you're using them on children. Each package comes with the 16 nail strips, 2 alcohol pads, and a little nail file here. So inside each of your packages is some alcohol prep pads. These alcohol prep pads are important to use because it removes all the excess oil and the dirt and any hand lotion or anything on it. So it's important to get all that dirt, debris, and everything off. However, if it's the winter months and you notice that your nails are starting to flake or peel, it's not the Color Street product, it's actually the alcohol drying your nails out too much. So if you find your nails are too dry and you're finding that they're peeling or anything, what I recommend doing is just using some hot soapy water without any lotion. Make sure to get all the dirt and debris and everything off of your fingernails. That's important. Otherwise, the real nail polish strips won't adhere to your nails properly. You can use these on fake nails or on your acrylic nails or on your gel nails as well. So today what I will do is show you how this works. So what you're going to do is take the package, and I have a few here. The first way I'll show you is how the company recommends that you do this. Is you're gonna take one of your nail strips and you're gonna size it and pick it to the size that you want. But before you do that, what you wanna do is you wanna prep the nail. You wanna push your cuticles back and you wanna file them to the shape that you would like as well. So this is the nail strip that I think will work the best. This one I think will be a little too small, if you can see there. And so when you take your nail strip, you take off this little plastic sheet right here, and then the way the company recommends, the first way I'll show you is the company recommends that you take this completely off, and you can see that there. And then what they recommend is you just lay it down, and you want to get it as close to the cuticle as possible. If for whatever reason it's on crooked or sideways, don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. These you can move around when you first apply them. So once you push them down and you seal them, then that's where the problem is going to be, and you could potentially tear it. But if you have it down and you notice it's crooked, don't worry about that. So the company recommends you smooth it all out. I like to use like a little orange wood stick in the corner. You can get these pretty much anywhere. I can send you one too if you need one. And you just tuck that in. Now what the company recommends is that you fold it over, and then what they like to do is they scrunch it just a little bit. I find this way a little bit wasteful, so you don't get to use the whole thing, especially on short nails. So what you're gonna do is I just gently perforate that edge, and my model here has shorter nails, but then you have this, and you waste. So it just virtually tears right off. So this particular one that I used on her nail was a little big. So what I'm going to show you now is I just take like an orange wood stick and I perforate the edge to get that all cleaned up. And then I'll gently take a nail file and shape it up and get rid of any excess that's on there. So it goes really fast and really easy. Now the next way that I'll show you is the way I like to apply them. And what I like to do, let me just find the shape or find the size here, is what I like to do is I like to take off this little plastic cover here, and then I like to fold this back, the white piece back like this, so that way the oils on my fingers won't get on it. But I also like that I can only use half of this. So I have enough for 2 nails on this. So once I have it on there, I'm controlling it right here. I put this on here and I lay it down. And what I like to do is I take my fingernail or a nail file and I gently perforate this edge here, and then it comes off that easy. Now I have this other edge that I can use on another fingernail. So I can take this here and I still have half, and I lay it down, and I now was able to do 2 fingernails, and you can use this on the other hand as well. Now one really important tip, and I'm just perforating here, and so you can go like that. Now I still have a little bit here left that I can use for a French manicure, or I can use it on one of my toes, or you can use this on your children or whatever. So I just put it back right here. Any remaining strips that you have, I recommend tucking back into the plastic wrapper and then sealing this. Since this is real nail polish, it will dry out. So it's really important to seal the package with either a flat iron, or you can use a lighter or a match to seal it. You want to get as much oxygen out of here as possible. So now this one, if you notice, has a little bit of an edge along it. So what I like to do with the ones that are hanging off the edge is just take my orange wood stick and perforate it. If it's stuck on your skin, that's no problem. You can just gently perforate it or use a nail file and shape the nail and get that excess off. So one of the things that I want to show you, another way, is that you can cut these strips in half, and then you have enough that you can use for your toes or for your fingernails if you have smaller nail beds. So you're going to cut it in half, peel this little piece off, and then you just take this, and then you can place it on your fingernail up to the nail bed and smooth it out like that, and then you just perforate the nail, and then it will just simply tear off. So this works great on long nails. Now if you have longer fingernails than what my model currently has, you may only be able to get 1 use out of each nail strip. But these are great if you have shorter nails, or if you have children with smaller nail beds that you can use the product on. And I'm just cleaning up her skin here, and there you go. You have beautiful nails all done. The color that I used today is called Coral Coast, I think. Either Coral Coast or Coral Bay.